What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This past weekend, there's been a lot going on, but I can't do this alone. I actually have some friends with me. I've got my friend Haley, and I've also got my friend Maddie along the way, so we're going to go on and just go and talk about this. First of all, if you've ever been in Minneapolis, there's a thing going on. In Minneapolis, a woman from Australia, she got killed by a Minnesota police officer. Why? Who knows why? But her name was Justine Damon. She was 40 years old, and she was due to be married next month. Apparently, she was calling the police due to a disturbance in her neighborhood, and somehow she ended up dead. Now, along with this, the police officers who answered the phone call, they arrived there, but their body cams was not on. So that's kind of screwed up, don't you think? I mean, it's practical because
I always keep my camera on.
You have to keep your camera on no matter what. So you have to keep that camera on, and this is basically a shock for both Minnesota and also for Australia. And the mayor. Mayor Betsy Hodge, she says, as mayor of our city, a wife and a grandmother, I am heartsick and deeply disturbed by what's going on and everything along the way. Now, like I said, she's supposed to be married next month, and she actually had a wonderful husband. She actually had a wonderful son, and, next month is going to be a hassle for them. And then this is just too much going on. If you're a police officer, you should abide the law, and you should actually listen to what's going on with everyone and what they have to say, not go out there and start shooting no matter what. As you know, I have family who are in the police business, and they are good police officers, unlike some of those we have out there. But moving on, we also have, we got the Blue Whale Challenge now. Do you guys know what the Blue Whale Challenge is?
It's something about, like, eventually it ends in suicide, right? That's
yeah,
what
they have to complete these tasks.
Yeah.
And then the last task is that they
So can you
kill themselves.
Yeah, basically,
explain it?
it's like basically 50 days, and each day you have to do something. So let's say, hey, let's take a picture together, and then let's do something. Let's fun. Let's go on a road trip or something like that. And then I believe on the 50th day, that's when they say, hey, we want you to commit suicide.
So the original challenges are really harmless.
It's harmless, and then all of a sudden it gets to scary stuff like, hey, we want you to cut yourself, or hey, we want you to hurt yourself in some way, and everything along ways. But basically
That's ridiculous.
It is, and it's actually started in Russia, and basically, I think about 16 people have died from this. So,
Are they all like teenagers?
Yes, they're all teenagers. Some teenagers actually, in Texas, one actually passed away not too long ago this month.
Yeah, it was a teenage boy, right?
Yes, and so this, parents, I'm just trying to tell you guys, y'all need to go out there, check your kids, check their social media, sometimes they might have you blocked, but still, you get concerned about this. If you see scratch, like cuts, marks, and everything on the child, something's going on. What do y'all think about that?
I suggest parents make dummy accounts and creep the crap out, on their kids.
Okay.
That's true.
As a parent.
As a parent, yeah, that's true. Do that, or just make sure that you're there for your child, because if you're not there, something bad's going to happen along the way, and it's a hassle to hear about these kind of stories. We're all in college, we're having to hear about this, about kids who are doing all this and they haven't gotten a chance to go into college or anything else like that. But if you ever see this, I will put the link down below for the suicide hotline and everything else along the way. Moving on, you have Ann Coulter. Is that how you say it? Ann Coulter?
Ann Coulter.
Ann Coulter. I'm going to make sure, because she's an idiot. I'm just going to say, she's a...
No bias, though.
Here, hold on. Let's see what
she's a conservative social and political commentator. She's a writer. She's a lawyer. She's truly a rude person, basically, because... apparently, she was on a Delta flight coming from New York's LaGuardia. I don't know how you say it. LaGuardia, thank you. And to West Palm Beach, Florida. And where she landed, afterwards, she called it the worst airline in America. Now, I thought it was going to be United after the whole incident and everything along the way. But...
Do you have 15 seconds to listen to YouTube telling us how to
pronounce
it?
We can actually... On what? So yeah, basically, apparently, she's a stupid person, like I said. So she called it the worst airline, and I thought it was United after that whole incident with the doctor and everything along the way. But yeah, you don't know the story. You gotta check that.
No, I know the story.
Okay,
I know.
Okay, I'll make sure. All right, but what was the reason behind? It's because she was moved from a seat with extra leg room to another area that she carefully booked in advance and along the way, and so. And then she decided to take the photo of the person who was in her seat. And, that's just basically uncalled for. Like, if I took a photo of you, what would you do?
I would be angry.
You'd be angry?
You don't know who I am. Why are you taking a picture of me?
Exactly.
Okay, but it wasn't even that she lost her leg room. She got to stay in the exit row. So she got her leg room anyway.
There you go.
She even got moved to an aisle seat, which has more room.
Exactly.
She lost her view out the window. That's
So-
all. That's literally all she lost. She paid $30 to be able to look out the window,
So
but
we're
she got her
talking about,
refund.
like an extreme level of pettiness.
She basically did. And so, because of this, Delta saw her nasty tweets on Twitter, and it's like, oh, you know what, since you want to be like this, we'll just give you $30 back, and you just want to be a baby, you can go somewhere else along the way.
Did they call her a baby?
No, they didn't call her a baby, but I would call her a baby if I worked for Delta and everything along the way. Alright.
Apparently, what she was angry about was that it took the amount of time that it took her to book this flight was apparently equivalent to her getting paid then $10,000 at work. So
I wish we all had that problem.
I seriously
Right.
doubt that if you can make $10,000 in maybe the hour that it took you to plan this trip, your assistant did it,
Basically.
not you. So
I mean, I don't care where I'm sitting. As long as I'm sitting somewhere, and that's a good thing. Now, moving on. Haley,
Oh,
Maddie,
hey.
do y'all love Disney?
Love Disney.
love Disney.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
Wreck-It Ralph,
Mulan.
and they're actually making a second one.
Classic Disney.
Exactly.
Classic
Because
Disney.
this whole weekend, it was actually D23, so basically it was like a Disney Comic-Con. So basically they were talking about Frozen 2.
Yeah.
I don't know why the hell they're making a Frozen 2. They need to let it go. So,
Have you been waiting your whole life to make that
So
choice?
cheesy.
Holy crap!
and then along with that, they're making the Incredibles 2. I can't wait for that, because
Yes.
Incredibles 2 is going to be awesome. And
We
it's going
have waited like 14 years for this.
I'm going to be first in line for that, so that's going to be a good thing. And then you also have the live-action movies of Lion King, Aladdin, and Dumbo. They've already got the Aladdin.
How do you make
That is what I.
Why you work? Anywho, what we were talking about? We were talking about Disney D23. So basically, we were talking about Frozen 2. We were talking about Incredibles. They have the live-action movies and everything. They've already got some of the cast for Aladdin. So they've got Naomi Scott. If you don't know, she was in the Power Rangers movie. She plays Jasmine. You have Mina Masao as Aladdin, and then Will Smith as Genie. So
Really?
yeah, I
That's
kind
interesting.
of like that.
He can't live up to Robin Williams.
I know
Nobody.
nobody can live up to
I'm
Robin.
curious as to how this live-action Lion King is going to work out.
Same here. So who knows what's going to happen? But
CGI.
CG, basically.
Like,
But you know what?
And
What's
it's not live-action Lion King.
But they did that with the Jungle Book. That was live action.
true?
Oh, that's true. But they have one human in it, whereas Lion King doesn't have any humans in it.
Rafiki will be human.
Yes. And kind of, anyways, but they also have Toy Story 4. They also have got Wreck-It Ralph 2, so he's going to break the internet for some reason. I don't know how he's going to do that. But the thing I'm most proud and happy for is the Avengers, the Infinity War, because,
Oh, here, hold on.
I mean, she got this mask on and everything. But I am so happy for this because you've got, let's see, you've got Tony Stark, you've got Thor, you've got the Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man, all these guys coming out here, and it's going to be a dope-ass movie. I can't wait to see this. What about y'all?
I'm excited because I've been waiting since 2008 for this.
2008?
It's when the first Iron Man came out.
What about the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and all the other movies?
2008, I'm just talking about, like, that's what started the whole...
Okay,
Iron
okay.
Man was the first
Oh, yeah, okay, true.
Avengers of the new group of Avengers.
Okay, make sure. Okay, but I'm so happy about this. I still need to go see a few of the Marvel movies because I still need to go see the Spider-Man movie.
I haven't seen Spider-Man, and I
It's
haven't
really
seen...
good. Everybody should watch it.
So,
I haven't seen
Spoilers.
Guardians 2 yet, either.
Guardians
Oh.
2 is also really good. Go
and it's
watch
really funny. The cutscenes on Guardians is too funny.
that. Show them your mask for the other big anticipated Marvel movie.
The other anticipated Marvel movie that everybody's going to be loving is going to be, it's going to be Black Panther.
Is he getting his own movie?
Uh-huh.
Yes, he is. Actually, he's getting his own
Okay,
movie.
why does the Black Panther get his own movie, but Scarlett Johansson can't get her own movie for Black Widow?
Because she's technically not an Avenger, I think.
Yes, because she's like a double agent-ish in a way.
Yeah.
But
her movie would be so cool.
It would
I
be
just
cool.
want to see her in spandex.
Pretty much.
Oh my god. Anywho's, but this Disney D23, I wish I was there. I wish we all were there because they had a lot of cool things along the way. And then finally, I don't know if you guys heard, if you guys watch Doctor Who, do you guys watch Doctor Who?
I do.
You didn't watch
No,
that?
I
You don't
do.
watch it? Well, you need to watch this video real fast and tell me what you think. So yes, so there is a new doctor, and she is a female, and she is Jodie Whittaker. If you have not seen her, she was in Broadchurch with David Tennant.
Whitaker.
Huh?
Whitaker.
Okay, sorry, Whittaker. Jodie Whittaker. She's actually the first female doctor, so I'm happy about this. You know.
I might watch it.
Yes, you should watch it. You know, but you gotta start from the ninth doctor.
I don't understand why people are so upset by it. Realistically.
A lot of people, they think the doctor is just a basic guy. You know, he's going to be a guy the whole time, and they say, oh, you know, doctor, you know, he's a cool guy and everything along the way, but then a female comes
stupid.
up.
But
If the doctor can change
they already
a bunch,
Yes.
then why would it stay as
They'd
male?
already switched the master to female, like a couple
Yes,
seasons
and-
ago, and it was well received. But now that the doctor's a female, everybody's upset.
Yes, and now the master went back to his original form, you know, I think Harold Saxon or so, so they went back to him, I'm not sure. But this is actually a cool thing because, you know, the new head director of Doctor Who said, you know, after months and months of like trying to find somebody to be the next Doctor, you know, Jodie, she was great. You know, he always wanted the Doctor to be a woman. He was thrilled to have her as the #1 choice, and like her audition basically blew him away. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think about the whole Australian women, the Blue Whale Challenge, and Coulter, Disney D23,
And Coulter.
Coulter,
And say it with me.
and Coulter. And Coulter. I don't know how to
And Coulter.
screw. Anyways,
We didn't
with the
ask
new
you
doctor. But what did you say about the whole Wreck-It Ralph thing?
Oh, so at D23, whenever they were premiering for Wreck-It Ralph 2, or not premiering, they were like advertising for it. They had all of the actors that had previously voiced Disney princesses. So like the lady that played Pocahontas and whoever played Mulan, like all of them together on the stage, and they're all going to be featured in Wreck-It Ralph 2 as their characters.
So welcome this huge nostalgia wave.
Basically. So that's a cool thing. But let me know what you guys think. Like, share, comment, you know, subscribe, everything along the way. Haley, Maddie, thank you for coming on to my video.
You're welcome
This
for
is
ruining
actually the first time for me, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Probably the
after
last time.
this. It probably
We
will be.
overstayed our
But
welcome.
thank you for coming to this video and helping me out with everything along the way. Y'all got anything to say to these lovely folks who will watch?
Do you guys think Brian should shave his beard?
No, I don't. No, how about that? But yes, anything else besides that? No.
Let
We
me know
tried to
time.
bring the new house pet. It's a cat named Tux, but he wouldn't allow it.
Has Crypto been in your video?
No, not yet.
Crypto!
No, Ethan. No. But other than that, love you guys.